Hello, everyone. My name is Adam. This is Caffeine Included. Uh, Welcome to Age of Bewitchment. Um, I have a bit of a confession to make, even though this is probably going to be my first video. This is actually my second attempt trying to record this session. Um, my first recording had a bit of issues with, I believe it's screen tearing. It caused my game to crash. Maybe it wasn't screen tearing, but my game did crash a couple times. Uh, it messed up how the recording was positioned, and I didn't notice it till I recorded like an hour of this whole screen being only half visible, so I decided just to scrap it and that world I was playing on, and I'm just gonna try again, and hopefully I'll do better than what I did. I think that first recording would be a little spastic. I definitely didn't go at it with a major plan. This time I'm going with half of a plan, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and start right here. Uh, this is a test world I made. This is just something I did to see how everything was running, to see if my computer could handle it while OBS is recording, stuff like that. It's in creative just because that's easier. We'll create new world, biomes of plenty, sure. I'm going to call this world what I called the last world, which is not a very creative name. Um, Maybe someday I'll get better at naming names. I'm gonna leave this blank just because I want a completely randomized world without any influence on me. We're gonna switch the world type to biomes of plenty just because we got the mod installed. Um, I'm actually going to leave bonus chest off. I had it on for the last world I did, and it caused the chest to spawn underneath something that we'll also be uh, dealing with, and it just exploded the chest. So I'm going to leave that off, but I am going to turn on cheats. I'm not planning on using them, but it is at least an option to have just in case I find myself in like an actual stuck situation or something is obviously glitched and there's no way to do it in survival. I'm going to do my best to hold myself accountable for that, and hopefully people are not afraid to call me out if I end up abusing this. I really plan on not using it. It's just there to just in case. We're in survival. World looks okay. Let's go ahead and jump right in. I said this in the last recording. I don't know what it means by converting world. I don't think I've noticed that before in other mod packs I played. I could be mistaken, but I don't think I've noticed it. Lots of things loading from other mods. This Stellar API is going to be interesting. Oh, I'm in a journey. Okay. A little noisy, but hopefully somewhat manageable. Um, the reason my bonus chest exploded in the first world that I tried was because this structure spawns with you. This is kind of a it's how you start the mod pack. It just gives you a bunch of books that you can guide with. Oh, I might have to change the audio because this jungle is a little noisy. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit quieter. I turned the ambience down a little bit, which it looks like that was the setting that controlled that. Let's go ahead and get the rest of these books. I'm getting a little bit of lag as the world is loading in, but we'll see how it goes. I talked a lot about some of these books. I'll probably read them again. A brief summary of these three. This is about it's kind of like what's that one mod pack called? Not mod pack, sorry, mod. I almost called it Applied Energistics. That's not it. Project E. It's where you can turn like any material like dirt and eventually have enough dirt that it can equate on some level to be something like a diamond or something like that. Everything is an energy of some type that can be turned into a different type. And this thing is just telling us to break this chest and look at the table underneath. The table underneath has a food bag, or sorry, a lunch bag. I called it a food bag in the last recording as well. Um, Lunch bag contains some pea and ham soup, blueberry smoothie, and a caramel apple. That'll be useful foods for later. As you can see, there's blue text, there's diminishing returns on food, so if we don't want to starve, we have to eat a variety. Hopefully that'll be good. Yeah, let's go ahead and start there. Whoops. Greetings, Magician. I'm just choosing the Magician title because I don't want to read the other things. And welcome to Age of Bewitchment, an expert magic-focused mod pack which heavily relies on Thaumcraft. Make sure to read the Getting Started book, that's going to be this one over here, to get the hang of things, and don't forget to have fun. This mod pack features some exclusive content for you to enjoy, such as many new bee species for forestry. I have not really touched forestry or bees altogether, so I'm not going to be able to really identify new bee species. We'll see how it goes. New world gen structures, new bibliocraft paintings, many tweaked recipes, slightly rebalanced mods, new blocks and items, and most notable of all, new Thaumcraft research. That is the part of this mod pack that made me want to play it. I guess part of the reason I chose this mod pack to start with for this channel, um, I haven't seen a lot of other people play it, or at least if they haven't made videos about it. And I think it's a really neat little pack from what little I played. It's heavily magic focused. As it self-described, it's an expert pack. It's changed a lot of recipes. It's harder to progress through certain things. You'll see a lot of that with it, and it's just like more things in this pack. You just need to do Thaumcraft to get to, which I think is a pretty neat idea. This is kind of report to the mod author if stuff happens, or future plans is that there are no future plans. This should be the final version of the game as long as nothing breaks the game. Page is empty. I forgot fireworks were happening. Do you mind not scaring me when I close my frickin' book? Okay. Hey, this started me on the correct page. Last time it started me on this page, and I just read it like it was the first page. Okay. Age of Bewitchment heavily relies on Thaumcraft, and most magic mods are tied to it in some way. Once you've built a little base for yourself, you should focus on acquiring a Thaumonomicon. More info about that in the More Books book. Furnaces and chests require more ingredients that more ingredients than usual. That's a misspelling right there. Okay. So setting up a base might take a little longer than anticipated. Then craft a thermometer. If you know anything about Thaumcraft, this is fairly basic stuff, or at least what that was talking about. And as it was saying, the recipes for furnace and chest are slightly different. We need fire shards to be able to craft a furnace, and iron nuggets and slabs for chests. That one, I'm really going to dislike that one because it's going to make making chests pretty hard, and from what I saw earlier, as far as I can tell, storage is going to be an issue for quite a while in this pack. This is just kind of saying, I don't feel like I need to read all this, but I'll leave it for a second if you'd like to just browse it, or you can pause. Essentially, through most of the other mods in this pack, we need to go through the Thaumonomicon, through the Infusion Artifice, and the custom tabs that they made. That's right, these are the custom research tabs. We have arcane, summonology, dark arts, and the Provectus. And these will just let us get into these mods as we get along. For those very interested in Ars Magica 2 spells, Ars Magica as a whole is it's pretty hard to get too early on with this pack, but the mod author felt as if there are some spells you could just start with early on. We don't start with spells, sorry, that's a misleading thing. We have the possibility of finding spells, or there are several spells to be able, like lower to mid tier spells that we can just craft using Thaumcraft. Like they're just pre-made ones. They're not the custom ones you get to make yourself. That'll be much later. That's a blank page. More books. This is kind of just a guide of the different books you might want for the different mods. This also tells you how to get the Thaumonomicon, how to do research, make a table, Thaumometer. This is for vampires. We'll cross that bridge if we get there. And Lexica Botania. Alright, got a chest, got a lunch bag. I originally did grab this table before. I think I'm going to leave it behind because it was just kind of in the way. So here's the thing. I don't really like living in a jungle. And in my experience, jungle biomes are always massive. Oop, I fell in a hole. Well, kind of a hole. We got several mods that improve, I guess just graphics in general. We have a different sky mod. I can't really see the sun. Oh, there it is actually. Sun's perfectly round. We got a new kind of like skybox. We got I think that's a planet or maybe a star. There's a lot of scary caves nearby, and I'm a little bit worried something's gonna come out of that. So let's just. I know I should have killed those sheep for their delicious wool, but hey, I think I'd rather run away for the moment. Oh gosh. I'm getting some performance issues here, and I think it's because of all the foliage. I might do something about that right now, actually. Alright, I just did a quick search, and I could not figure out where to find the mod setting, or what mod actually causes these trees to have the extra foliage, as well as the trees being round. So we are just. It looks like there's a normal forest biome up to the northwest, so I'm going to try to get there as quickly as I can. I'm sorry for the choppy looking gameplay. My computer is also making some noises that I'm starting to be concerned about, but we'll see if we're fine. Oh golly gosh, this is dreadful. Maybe I can cut through here. Ew. I want some firestone. I need it. I don't have a pickaxe. I don't think I can mine it without a stone or iron pickaxe anyway. Wait, that doesn't make sense. You need a furnace to get iron, so it must be with at least a stone. I don't know why I put that there. I thought I could climb it. I thought I was going to get a better start with this session. Because the last one, I don't know, I guess I stuttered a lot on my words. I didn't have a good direction of what to say at any given time. And now my game's just not loading. Or it's loading, it's fine, it's just a little choppy. But it was like perfect in the other recording. I don't know, maybe I'm wearing rose-colored glasses. Why is there so much jungle? Why is there so much jungle? Why? Oh, it's okay, there's lava. I'm kind of going in circles as well. I'm just going to pick a direction and go. gonna try to keep talking, but I am also... I don't know, I'm trying to focus on where I'm going, which is not... It doesn't make for great content. Knowing that a jungle is here should be useful in the future. Ooh, there is a jungle temple I see on the mini-map. Let's head there. But as I was saying, of the mods in this pack, most of the mods I don't really know that well. I know a fair amount of Thaumcraft, I know some Ars Magica, I know some Necromancy and Evilcraft. I just kind of barely scratched the surface on a lot of these different mods, but the one mod that I do know a fair amount about is Witchery, and I don't know how terribly useful that knowledge is going to be, but hopefully we can... I don't know. I don't know if we want to get into Witchery too early. Might be more of a hindrance, but we'll see. I'm so sorry that this is going to look like poop in the recording, but hopefully we can get out of this dreadful biome. We found a jungle temple. I'm going to make a pickaxe so that I can get the treasure inside. Well, hopefully it's treasure, and hopefully it's not just garbage that'll fill up my inventory. But we won't know until we find out. It's been so long since I've seen just a normal Minecraft jungle temple, I think. I can't remember the last time I've seen one. Granted, in normal Minecraft, I also can't really remember... I don't see jungles that often anymore either. Oh, hey, I got lucky. I did the right one. Ooh, that's lucky. That's also very lucky with the iron pickaxe. I should take the piston. I don't want to, but I should take it. But I don't think I am. I think that was a worthwhile thing for our iron. Hopefully nothing spawned down here. Where is the... Isn't that one? No, I'm just blind. Is my gamma up? I should check that. I should have checked that earlier. Oh my god, there we go. You probably couldn't see until now. Oh, did it drop blood at me? I'll take the blood and the arrows, actually. That one dropped more blood at me. You're just full of blood. I'd pick that up, but I really don't know what they're used for. And I find chests with a lot of them in it sometimes, so I feel like that's not too bad of a thing to leave behind. I do want the string, since I didn't kill the sheep earlier. Ooh, actually, let me... No, I didn't see it. I should honestly turn this down. I think I will. We'll go 12, that's normal. At least until... Okay, yeah, that helped. Oh my god, that helps so much. Maybe I'll just keep it like that. I should make a boat. But it kind of looks like it just is more jungle. Maybe not. Gosh. Ooh, that looks like... Okay, we found a witchwood forest. That's at least... Oh, shoot. You guys are probably wondering what that's about. This doesn't exist anymore. This was the map of the world I tried to record. I forgot to reset it when I launched it. I don't know if Journey Map naturally does that, or it's just there. That's a couple waypoints I made. I just want to, while I have this, I just want to point it out. We spawned about here. I didn't even see that. That's I don't know if we get it. I think there's soul sand there. It's like a lava meteor. We spawned about here. I saw on the map the this is a big pyramid. We didn't go in it, but I saw it. We immediately made way for this village. There was like a broken nether portal there. Made it to this village. I saw this over here, which is an evil craft structure that spawns chests, and then I immediately went for this witching circle, which also spawns some loot. That made me see this big thing, and I didn't go that far in it, because I think things might spawn in there and kill me, but I just had like a string where I kept seeing places to go next, and I just made this whole loop. And there was even another evil craft thing, and this was like an Ars Magica structure. Let's see. Oop, I didn't crash my game doing that, did I? Hello? Hi again. Hi, so my game totally did crash while I was trying to wipe my map data. Um, I'm going to try it again and see. That's not the right button. I'm going to try it again to see if it will. I don't even think this is the right settings, is it? Okay. It's actions. Delete map. Okay. All dimensions. Um, the waypoint stayed behind. I'll remove them. Okay, new map. I talked what I wanted to talk about the old map, and then I crashed. I was punished for speaking about a world that doesn't exist anymore. So we'll just go with it. It is unfortunately nighttime, and I am not. I don't know if anywhere is safe. Um, I was gonna make a boat, but I think I might just. Well, I'll just walk it. I don't want to swim. Swimming's loud. Also, I haven't really been looking at these. They're probably useful, but I kind of don't want to bother with them right now. They're a part of a mod called Exotic Birds, as you might have saw from the tooltip. Ouch. It's just a mod that adds more birds. There's like different size of bird you can now eat, like a cooked bird. There's like a small morsel one and a large one. Um, it just adds a lot of different birds. I don't know if any of them have unique uses. They make unique sounds. They all have pretty nice models, but it's just birds. I hear frog, but I don't think it actually exists. It's just like a audio thing from whatever mod adds it. Ouch. I'm just taking damage whenever I can, apparently. Whoa, why is there red?